can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
S-T-R-O. Yeah.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Go.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull off. Hat on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down. Hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just a got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right.
Field. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, we live, man. Keeping it cool.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Shit not like live, what's going on, man?
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about
this nigga's dumb, bro. Run up the middle. All right, bro. Keep playing with me.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
You got Corey Grant returning kicks too.
That's a nice start for them in this one. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And
this nigga's a hole, nigga. What a hole, man.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. First carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
First and 10, Dobbs.
Yeah, do that shit, bro. Do that.
James Washington was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's what he's got.
You know, it's the Sixers, man. It's the Sixers. Not the Ravens, it's the Sixers.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, it's Grant.
4. Niggas clamped up today, bro. Walk all over that nigga.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. He'll let it go deep for Foster.
Yo, Keys is trash, bro. I'm about to quit this game. You're garbage, man.
34 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right?
Nigga, what's his name? Deion Chase or whatever the fuck's his name. He's not getting no pressure. Like, come on, bro. You trash.
Throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Grant. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
3rd down, I should have brought pressure. That's my bad.
On the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Dobbs. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he can't hang on.
I'll take that game all day.
Going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Dobbs. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. And that's a punt. And that's a punt. Let's go, man.
Did he miss it?
Word to the track. Yo, let's go, nigga. Playing with me, man. Let's go.
Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
That bullshit ass fucking.
That's one where he's just
That bullshit ass first. I should have been got the ball back, dog.
Go by the wayside on that one.
Face mask, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
Is going to get a much better starting position.
Keys, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh shit, man, I can't. Oh yeah.
Defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
So you going to stay in Big Nick all game, huh? All right.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the run for no
gain, that Austin play, you're not going to make it out of Pittsburgh, huh?
Jackson for the shotgun. That's complete to
Austin. He's going to do his
thing. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
He's going to do his thing. You get me?
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
I don't care. Keep your bitch, man. I'm beating you. That's the last pick I'm throwing to the trash.
These guys are going to take over.
You're trying to do this continuously. My little boy, stop playing with me,
He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
They'll run on 4th down.
Get down. Yo, you ain't playing, bro. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. You're sitting in Big Nick. Sitting in Big Nick all game. I'm running. You getting 300 yards on the ground.
Play the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Dobbs. That's complete.
Whole ass nigga, sit down. I'm not playing with you, dog. Nigga, a hole, son.
It'll be back at the 36.
On bloods, nigga. We spanking this nigga today, bro. I'm not playing. We're gonna make him fumble again, that little boy.
And they played that one
little
like
ass boy.
They were on their toes on that.
Little ass
boy, back on their heels, reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Dobbs.
Yeah, are you crazy?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
The Munsters is back.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd.
The Munsters is back.
This defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Jackson, option right.
Yo, the Munsters. The Munsters.
Jackson, 38 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
The Munsters.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score.
I ain't playing, man. I ain't playing.
Tucker Big Nick, okay. Kick it away following the touchdown.
Run the Big Nick. Run it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You clamping and run up. Corey Grant, fumble this ball. You might drop 60 in this joint, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Yo, you trash. Keys is garbage, son. These niggas is trash. One trick pony.
They have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go
trash,
to those
bro. You're not
spots
beating.
and get your offense moving.
You're not beating. Clamping that up, bro. Once I take away the run, you can't do nothing.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
He's waiting.
After one,
I'm gonna take the head off, bro. That first fumble here, I should have had 7 right there. Knock this nigga a whole melon top off, man. Stop playing with me, nigga.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Dobbs. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Nigga's trash. I'm going to light you up, man.
Inside the 30. That will
light
go
him
for
up.
14 yards and a Steeler first.
No,
He's
he's been a
already proven
conservative
to be a
tackle. We're
factor
going to
in
light
the
that man up.
running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Yeah, fucking, you a hoe. Yo, Keith, you're trash, bro. You are garbage. I'm gonna light you up all game, just like that. Bum ass nigga, bro. Stop playing with me. Lighting that man up just like that all game, bro. That ball's gonna come out. Corey Grant's a little boy.
Because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for
Niggas
anyone.
know it's trash. It's cool. You see me line him up for the hit stick. I teed his ass up. Cool.
That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Ride that big Nick all game, man. Stay in that big Nick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try
you see that, right?
the first down now. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yo, Keith, you're garbage, man. Cheating ass piece of shit. This nigga is trash, bro.
Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
No disrespect.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
Yeah, that's a touchdown, bro.
Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
All right, guys. He was staying in Big Nick. Oh, word. Okay.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now it's Jackson. And an alley to run. Jackson hit.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. Keith, you trash to me. I don't respect you. You're zero respect.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game.
That was too much. That was too much
right there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Put that ball up. I'm 6 of you. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. I'm 6 of you. This nigga's a clown, bro. Niggas don't get no respect out here.
Following the fumble recovery, Dobbs. Complete. It's Henry. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Take that holding.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be.
Guys, we chilling, man. It's early, bro. It's early. This nigga's getting blessed. It's early. I'm chilling.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, you got three down. Check 15, check. Check 99.
This is Grant. And he's able to get this
one
down
trash,
about
bro.
the 40.
Play for that 3s. I'll put.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz.
Play for that 3, man. You already know I'm coming.
It confuses the blocking
Pick this
assignments and
clown
doesn't
nigga
allow
off
those
again.
offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs.
Are you shitting me, bro?
Juju Smith-Schuster. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
They got to miss that early.
This wild card game, and it's good for a first down. On first down, it's Grant. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Jeez, you
and
suck,
he gets it
nigga.
all the way down to the 3.
Trash ass, bitch.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the
Niggas
drive
garbage,
rolling.
bro.
Well, he's broken off some
I
big
respect
time
you
runs
to
here
the
this
athlete
first
for the rest
half.
of the game.
Yeah, let's just
Disrespect
face
me
it,
all my
when you
life.
go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get
Little
across the
you got saved when the
stop
goal line
right
by
around the
fucking
one.
open for a nigga.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Second and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in with Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
I said RPO, right? Look at this.
Juju for the
All right,
Steeler
man.
touchdown.
Niggas don't want to play. That's on them. I know the play.
Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab.
Keys, you trash.
The Steelers have taken the lead.
He's trash, bro.
So,
he's sitting in Big Nick, cover 3s. Hollywood Brown burn these niggas by 30 yards. He runs in front of me to DPI. We know it's cool. We know.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
Yeah, run your QB spy shit.
They've fallen behind, but haven't
Run your QB spy shit.
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
Go in the building. Stop playing games.
First this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They don't need to run another play before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action with Jackson.
Mark, come on, dog. Mark, come on, dog. He's sitting in that Big Nick. We don't care about the Big Nick, man. We don't care. Everybody on your team is a holder. These are my kids, man.
And they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Jackson throwing again. And now he'll tuck it and run. Second quarter action with
do that dumb shit again,
remaining.
We're going to violate you, bro. Don't play with me.
Coming up at the half, we
Mark Andrews simple for fucking dropping that too. You know how we get down. You know how we give it up over there.
The lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Oh my! See, I did way too much right there. I seen him come open too. Dez, you too old, bro. You too old. That's us. Come on, Poppy. Come on, man. That's us right there. That's what we want. Niggas sitting in the flat, shit in the flat.
2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3.
City guys, let's go, man.
Jackson options out.
Yo, no, there's no way, bro. Screw it. Come on, man. You stupid. I'm out of there, bro. You sick, Screw. You sick, bro.
Stephon Tua came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have
Keys, if you get the ball, you do anything with it, I'm going to pick you off.
I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Clown ass bitch. You're not running that show.
Here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the
field.
Shit's dead, man. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
Go ahead and fumble on his kick return. Losing the game right there.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Zach, come on, bro.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
We on him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position early in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range. Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into half.
Jeez, you want to crack me? Why are these niggas not wrapping up?
The drive, but that one incomplete. Vance McDonald, the
who the hell missed that sack? That's what I need to know. Who missed that shit?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They will run with Grant. They see right through that
trash
as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, man, bro.
To throw on 3rd down. Dobbs. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Put that ball up next time, bro. I'm going to show you a section.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
I wouldn't punt to Gibb if I was him. That's just me speaking.
As the drive goes backwards, so
I wouldn't do it. 36, that's a lot of time for Millie, man. I wouldn't kick him. He punt that out of bounds, boy.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Oh, shit, you sick.
This is taken at about the 14.
You a bitch to me, nigga. You doing all that in front of me, man.
Call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
You doing all that, man. If Bowser stayed outside, I would have just bring that to the 40, you know what I mean? And then I would have got another field goal in consolation. Bring the pressure off the edge, all right, cool. Bring shit, bring it.
You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
Bro, as soon as he's getting...
He's taken down. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Bro, I'm not even going to run another play. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. That shit's cool, I'm good. Keys, you're trash, but your defense is not going to hold me.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our
He got a 1st down, standing in the pocket for 30 seconds, throwing across his body. Like, cool, man. Madden going Madden, though. It's all right. You're not tripping. I know how good my defense is. My defense is strong, bro. Niggas know you keep that shit on the ground. Every nigga on this side will pick that shit off and run it back.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end
Every
zone
one of
for a
these goon
touchback.
niggas, man. They goons, bro. Savages. Once it hits like, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be 24-14 in a bit. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna bring my savages by future, and then, you know, I'm gonna let Keys do what he gotta do, but we winning this game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
Corey Grant's not getting off, man.
Now I think they go a little
not
bit
no
deeper
more.
into their play.
This is dead.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up.
I can't believe niggas missed the sack on Dobbs. Like, Dobbs ain't nice, bro. Bring him down.
With some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
And Keys is like, the way he's picking his plays, I know he's watching the stream. Like, Keys, you're corny, bro. Get on my stream. Ball up, nigga. You scared?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go back to Grant.
What is that, Madden? What is that? That's a hit stick. That's a fumble hit, and that's me running out. What they doing, bro?
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun. Dobbs.
Yeah, that's a bait. Oh my God, Madden. Why y'all playing? That's a bait. Don't say I don't know how to lurk. You see the lurk. You see the bait. I said it. Madden's not letting me jump that route for what? That's a pick 6. Stop playing with me, Keys. You looked off your first, man. Double, like, come on, man. Little ass boy. Stop playing with me, man.
50 yards upon as he gets us away.
Yup, face mask. Go ahead, strip the ball, clown. That's 2 on him, clown.
And a penalty flag is going to give him
Big
much better
doodle ass
starting
nigga. Come
position.
on, man. You big doodle, bro. Stop playing with me.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to
Yo,
start.
Eckler's gonna have to get them. He's gonna have to get them snaps, man. Can't win this show without Eckler right now.
Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll let it go.
Keys, you're not gonna pressure him. You're gonna contain every down. Run it every down. You're off board.
Shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel
Never
it in.
fucking me, bro.
Was trying to extend the
Without Corey Grant, you'd be a nobody,
got
man.
out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his
Still, I mean, you're not gonna win no meaningful games, bro. I'm just saying, without Corey Grant, you'd be a nobody. Nobody will know your name.
Thought he had it
They would only know you
for a
because I beat
second,
you.
but
That's
that
it.
window closed pretty
Oh,
quickly.
shit, you seen that game? Millie put 60 on a nigga. Hey, yeah, I seen that.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
That's, I press square, bro. You're bugging out. I press square. Lord. I'm not throwing that over there. Like, come on, man.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll run on 1st down.
Keys, you trash, bro. I don't trust you.
3 yards there to the 27.
You trash. Do something with that ball. I'm gonna disrespect you. It's gonna be a 6.
Here we go. 50, Mike 50.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Bum ass nigga. You ain't going nowhere, bro. You trash, son. You are garbage.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
Put you on the map. I made you.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's see what's this.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Dobbs. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back in the end
Whole ass
zone. Can he
nigga.
get his
Never in
feet
your life,
down?
bro.
No, it's
You're a dirt
incomplete.
bag, son.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I
You're a
just don't
dirt
think
bag,
so.
bro.
I think in
Fuck
this
outta here,
situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
That's 3
So I
points
don't
too
see
many. You
anything
trash. You
that
shouldn't be
warranted the
scoring on me at
I'm
all.
with you. There was contact.
Trash ass nigga.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3.
Nigga, Hollywood
It does
came
feel
wide
like
open and
settling
pressed
when that
fucking
happens,
circle
doesn't
by
it?
It certainly
accident.
does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Millions. My savages, my savages, my savages. They always dressing fresher than a mannequin. Bro, you want to beat Keys? Move Devin Bush out the way and you can do whatever you want. Keys plays no defense. He's going to literally move on the first read. He's going to stay with that play. He's going to watch your quarterback. He's trash.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
What I tell you, Keezy's gonna stay with the first read. That's it. He's trash, bro.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. You know, despite the score line,
bit on Marquise Brown and cheated them.
They are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm gonna follow right along with you because
3-3-5 is a halfback draw. I'm getting 6 yards.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're
only 2 yards. Okay.
Right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into
Austin,
the
you gotta get in this game, buddy. You gotta get in this game, buddy boy. Let's see if that seam open up. If it don't go in the flat.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, he's going to rifle one deep left side.
Are you sick, bro? Jeez, like, stop playing with me. You got nobody that's fast on your team, and that is blessing you.
But now it'll be third down.
Trash, bro.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Bring pressure, man.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Bring pressure.
Tight end on the corner.
Bring pressure.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
You see Mark Andrews come open, right?
Buying time
are you joking? All right, bro. All right, no, you're not the suck my dick.
TJ Watt able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Jackson forced out to his left.
He's your bitch.
He's going to keep it here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off.
Nice bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here. This nigga suck. Sitting in big nigga. All right, cool.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not
do some dumb shit. I'll embarrass you.
They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. Like
do some dumb shit. I'll embarrass you. Come on. You're not passing the ball on. You suck. Keep the ball on the ground.
Strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same.
Keep it on the ground. You know what time it is, man.
To speak of there, so bring him down.
He's going to run
Give him 2 yards
trios.
Time, and it's going to leave him with
shotgun
a
trio week,
situation.
Right? Let's see. Let's see. Yup, bro, what is this, son? This nigga's not playing no Madden, bro.
Operating from the gun, Dobbs. And he connects with Vance McDonald.
Yup, that's short. Come me my ball. Come me my ball. Come me my ball.
And that means 4th down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
All right, we got to open up the pass game with the run game. That's exactly what we're going to do. Austin, let's go to work. Niggas know what time we on, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly.
Come on, Lamar, you got it, Poppy, you got it. Look, Big Nick, Keys is not nice. Niggas running the same sets in the same sequence, bro. Every third down on offense, shotgun trios. Every first down, second down, nickel back. Come on.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Think you're gonna prevent me from scoring a touchdown.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those.
You're not stopping me, nigga. You're not stopping me. That's cool. It's cute, bro. It's cute. Did your thing. Nice first half for you. Did your thing, bro. Salute.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Yes, sir. All right, Keith, let's play, man. This is where it matters, bro.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Nigga doing this stupid bullshit with me. Got bum CBs keeping up with Hollywood.
The drive
like,
continues as they search
all right, man. That's what you want. That's what you want.
Here's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll get this to Eckler.
Nigga, you think you trash.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and
really
about a yard to go for the 1st.
Like, keep it a beat.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd.
Oh my God, man.
Now,
Mark, come off that, bro.
Down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
What are we going to do? Yeah, we go jet fake.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had
perfect. I might actually score a touchdown on this.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd
we're not
and
going
1.
to make any adjustments. We might score a touchdown on this one.
He can run for
oh my! I got stuck. That's my bad. Excuse me.
Down as they get him to the
Pardon
ground
me.
at the 37. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I should have threw that shit. Hiked it and threw it immediately.
This time Jackson will throw it. Oh no, he lost the football. And fortunately he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They'll run out of the gun with that.
Are you joking? All right, bro. Keys, you suck, nigga.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Jackson. He wants it all for the end zone.
Oh my God, bro.
If he holds on,
man, bro, Keys, you suck. Nigga ain't running no defense, no offense. Blitz every 3rd down.
I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally.
Oh, bro.
Going down one score, punt it, let your defense pick you up.
Nah, psych, bitch. We just getting started, nigga. You want to run out wide. You're not beating me.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go.
You're going to light him up, bro. He's going to fumble. I promise you, he's going to fumble. I'm going to win this game. He was riding Corey Grant's dick. He probably follows him on Instagram.
They're going to gain
liking all his chicks.
How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They'll keep it on the ground. Grant.
Nah, Madden is trolling, bro. They trolling.
At the 30 here. A gain of 5. Good
Keys, run the ball out, bro. I'm going to take it from you.
They didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you,
at what point do you think now's
the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
This nigga's clocking the ball. You got to win the game. Your offense is predicated around Corey Grant, but we don't respect you, we don't fear you.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought
Are you joking, bro?
Here and a late flag
this nigga needs to get out.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
All right, fellas. You already know how it's going to go. You already know how it's going to go.
It's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. He's checking, he's up.
After the penalty, it's
Henry.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Clock the ball all you want, nigga. Your defense is not stopping me again, you bitch ass nigga. You better get 7 points. Where's that play at?
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Whatever you do, don't let 89 go deep. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Put it up. Put it up, put it up. I dare you. Put it up.
Now Dobbs. Eluding the pressure right.
Bitch ass nigga. Not throwing on me, man.
Incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion.
This nigga comes out in trios again, bro. We might have to ban this one, bro.
Yeah, getting
every
back,
3rd down,
word.
Now I can get off.
Win this game.
Now I can get
I would
off.
expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get the fuck out of here. Let's go, my savages. Let's go. Let's go, my savages.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I wouldn't punt to me right now. I wouldn't.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And he fields it cleanly.
Oh, baby, I should have kept going right.
An even 50 yards on the punt.
All right, Poppy, let's get it, man.
On the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
Bro, what?
The game
Let me outside, man.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Let me outside, man.
Without letting panic creep in.
I know Hollywood's not one-on-one outside. I know that much.
Jackson to throw.
Oh, he's not.
Steps away to his left.
Like, I'm trying to throw the ball away and not letting me throw. Keys is garbage. You see how he played that?
What a huge play at this point in the game.
He's trash, bro. My soul is trash.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
That's not DPR. All right, I'm quitting this game, nigga. Keys are faggot, nigga. Fuck your life, you piece of dog shit. Nigga's a coward, nigga. You fucking pussy-ass piece of shit. This nigga's a fag, bro. On my soul. This nigga literally threw this man off the route. All right, Keys. Faggot-ass bitch. Pussy, nigga. Never win in this division again, bum-ass piece of shit. Run the ball and I'll fucking take this shit again.
On first down, it's Grant.
And
he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Swear to God, bro.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Why are you running plays, bro? Fumble the ball, go ahead. Fumble the ball.
They keep it on the ground. And this time
Look, fumble the ball, you fag.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Niggas are homo, man. Niggas no respect.
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So barring something extraordinary,
division is my, y'all niggas is my kids, nigga. All y'all niggas suck too. You, Nick, y'all all trash. Pussy ass niggas.
So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over
niggas
there.
Out here really cheating and that,
Niggas is bad, bro.
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in
you're a
mind
faggot. I'm going to do the same shit again, too.
They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Homosexual,
Jackson. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Nigga, on my soul, bro. Piece of shit.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Baseline, you don't even know what play I'm running, but baseline.
One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
This nigga's a fag, bro. Keys, you're a pussy, nigga. Like, you're literally pussy, bro.
Time is run out
pussy
now
ass
on this
nigga.
game. Their season ends here, a tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams,
Nick,
they have to
fag,
lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nick, you'll never beat me in this game again.